finding the equation of a tangent or normal to a curve. This is a very step-by-step method. So step 1, identify the point on the curve. So sometimes you'll be given both the x and the y value. Sometimes you're given the x value only and you need to find the y value. Sometimes you'll be given the y value and you need to find the x value, although that's very rare. So step 1, identify the point on the curve. Step 2, differentiate. Step 3, substitute. And you substitute the value of x into dy by dx to get m. Step 4, check whether it's a tangent or the normal. If you're finding the equation of the tangent, you use m that you've just found. If it's the equation of the normal, remember that you need to do the negative reciprocal. Step 5 is write down the equation of the straight line. And step 6, do your substitution of x1, y1 and m. And the final step is to rearrange it into the form required. So you need to learn those 7 steps. So you need to learn step 1, find x1, y1. Step 2, differentiate. Step 3, substitute into dy by dx. Step 4, check tangent or normal. Step 5, write down equation of the line. Step 6, substitute. And step 7, rearrange. Learn those 7 steps. So to look at it in action, find the equation of the normal to the curve, y equals x squared minus 8 over root x at x equals 4. So step 1 is identify the point, find x1, y1. So we're given that x is 4. Very carefully, checking no careless errors, write down the equation of the line, substituting in your value of x as 4. This will give you that y is 12. So make a note, you've now found x1 and y1. Step 2, differentiate. Sometimes the differentiation is very simple. In this case, it's a little bit harder. I need to rewrite this before I start. And then differentiate 2x minus a half comes to the front. So I get a positive, a half x to the minus 3 over 2. And then tidy that up. So step 1, I found my point. Step 2, I've differentiated. Step 3, substitute. So x was 4. So I substitute in x is 4. Show very carefully that you're just substituting it straight into that. Pick up your method mark and then do the arithmetic. Quite tricky on this one, which will end up with 8 plus a half. Always then for your gradient value, use 17 over 2. So 17 over 2 is m. So you'd write m is 17 over 2. So step 1 was find xy, step 2 is differentiate, step 3 is substitute, step 4 is check the question. And the question said find the equation of the normal. So step 4, check the question. I need to find the equation of the normal. So m is 17 over 2. So the normal minus 2 over 17. Step 5, write down the equation of the line. Step 6, substitute. So very carefully go back to where you've written down all your values. So you had x1 was 4 and y1 was 12. So I've got x1 is 4, y1 is 12. The gradient is minus 2 over 17. So I put that in. Rid of the fractional bit, 17y minus 12 is minus 2x minus 4. And step 7 is to rearrange this. Be careful with your arithmetic here to make sure that you don't make any careless errors, and that then is your final answer. So you need to learn step 1, identify the point, find x1, y1, step 2, differentiate, step 3, substitute to get m, step 4, check the question, tangent or normal, step 5, write down the equation, step 6, substitute, and step 7, rearrange.